Indigana City.
Animaniacs knows
Nah.
all the facts.
Penis,
The Atlantic Ocean is way too far apart.
penis,
Oceania is too far south.
penis,
Ah yes, let's spread over 1,000 different ancient viruses all across the planet and make the sea levels rise.
penis,
Iceland appeared twice and are both in different colors.
penis,
Thailand turned into water. And before we continue, I'm adding 25 sins because of countries neighboring a country with the same color. That'll be seen throughout the video.
penis,
And now, the nations of the world, brought to you by Yakko Warner.
penis,
Yakko is currently reviewing the Americas and Iceland is shown in this scene. Even though Iceland is not a member in the EU, it is still classified as a European nation.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican,
It's technically called the Dominican Republic, but the saying was used in several episodes, so it will get a half sin.
penis,
Cuba, Caribbean,
penis,
The Caribbean Sea is not a nation.
Greenland,
penis,
Greenland is not a nation in its own right. It's been controlled by Denmark since 1721.
El Salvador to Puerto Rico,
penis,
Puerto Rico is also not a nation in its own right. It is one of the 5 territories of the United States. This one was classified as a territory since 1898.
Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana,
It's Guyana.
penis,
and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda,
penis,
Bermuda is not a nation in its own right. It's been a British overseas territory since 1609.
Bahamas,
penis,
From this point forward, for every mispronounced nation Yakko says, it will be given a half sin without explanation.
Tobago,
penis,
Tobago is one of the 2 islands making up Trinidad and Tobago. Tobago is a small island located northeast of Trinidad.
San Juan,
penis,
San Juan is the capital city of the previously mentioned Puerto Rico.
Paraguay,
penis,
Uruguay,
penis,
Suriname, and French Guiana,
penis,
French Guiana is a department of France. It happened in the early 1600s.
Barbados, and Guam,
penis,
Just like Puerto Rico, Guam is one of the 5 territories of the United States.
penis,
The island of New Guinea turned into water.
penis,
Indonesia got split into 3 separate regions for absolutely no reason.
penis,
The southeast looks terrible.
penis,
Switzerland is supposed to be landlocked. Also, Switzerland didn't border Yugoslavia in 1993. In fact, Yugoslavia collapsed in 1991, where Slovenia and Croatia were the first to become independent nations. Followed by North Macedonia a couple months later around September of 1991. Bosnia and Herzegovina followed independence in March of 1992. And before you guys say that the episode was in progress before 1993, I don't care about that. I'm only reviewing the full release of the song. I'm adding an extra for sins.
penis,
Norway and Sweden and Iceland and Finland and Germany now one piece.
penis,
True, Germany did become one piece, but it had been in one piece for nearly 4 years before the song was released.
Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia,
penis,
Czechoslovakia split into Czechia and Slovakia on New Year's Day in 1993, which was 9 months before the song was released. Also, the island of Sardinia did not light up. Before you say that Yakko didn't say Italy yet, I'll continue the clip.
Italy,
penis,
Turkey and Greece, Poland, Romania,
I forgot to mention, Germany and Romania did not look like that in 1993. Here's what they look like on screen. Add to sins.
penis,
Scotland,
penis,
Scotland is not a nation in its own right. It is one of the 4 states making up the United Kingdom. Scotland used to be an independent nation, but it reunified with Britain in 1707.
Albania, Ireland, Russia,
penis,
Yakko tried to state Russia as the Soviet Union, but by the time the song was released, most of the Soviet Union already collapsed. The collapse happened on Boxing Day of 1991.
Oman,
penis,
Apparently, Saudi Arabia devoured the UAE and made Oman extremely small.
penis,
Kashmir became independent apparently.
penis,
Nigeria and Cameroon must have united.
penis,
What the hell is this?
penis,
Gabon, Republic of Congo, and Equatorial Guinea also united.
penis,
Giga Chad, more like Omega Chad.
Penis.
Eritrea became independent from Ethiopia in May of 1993, 4 months before the song released.
Penis.
Syria, Iraq, and Kuwait don't have a border.
Penis.
I'm giving Bulgaria half sin because the entire country changed color.
Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq,
Penis.
and Iran.
Penis.
There's Syria, Lebanon, Israel,
Penis.
The Sinai Peninsula lit up as Yakko's about to say Jordan.
Jordan, both Yemens.
Penis.
Both of the Yemens unified on May of 1990, 3 years before the full song released.
Kuwait and Bahrain, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Portugal, France, England.
Penis.
Just like Scotland, England is not a nation in its own right. It is the more popular state making up the United Kingdom. Another thing to mention here, the entire island of Britain lit up when Yakko said England, including the previously mentioned Scotland. I'm adding to sins.
Denmark and Spain.
Penis.
I think the animators got extremely lazy to the point where they didn't even do Africa, except for Egypt and Madagascar.
Penis.
Northeastern China has a strange borderline.
Penis.
India, Nepal, Bhutan, and Bangladesh don't have a border.
India, Pakistan,
Penis.
Kashmir did not light up.
Burma,
Penis.
Burma changed its name to Myanmar in 1989.
Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal, and Bhutan.
Penis.
Cambodia,
Penis.
Kampuchea was the old name for Cambodia. They changed their name to Cambodia in 1989 after they decided to move on from communism.
Malaysia, then Bangladesh, Asia,
Penis.
Asia is a continent, holding around 48 nations.
and China,
Penis.
Northeastern China didn't light up.
Korea,
Penis.
Both Koreas split back in 1945 at the end of the Second World War. Even the map showed the two Koreas.
Japan,
It were an island.
Mongolia, Laos, and Tibet.
Penis.
Tibet used to be its own independent nation, but China annexed Tibet back in 1951.
Indonesia, the Philippine Islands,
Penis.
Taiwan,
Penis.
Taiwan is only recognized by 12 UN member states, which is not enough to be a member of the United Nations.
Sri Lanka, New Guinea,
Penis.
Yakko probably meant to say Papua New Guinea. New Guinea is a region making up all of Papua Indonesia and Papua New Guinea.
Sumatra,
Penis.
Sumatra is not a nation, it's an island region.
New Zealand, and Borneo.
Penis.
Borneo is also not a nation in its own right. Just like Sumatra, Borneo is an island region, being the biggest island in Southeast Asia.
And Vietnam, Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland, Gambia, Guinea, Algeria, Ghana, Burundi,
Penis.
Lesotho, and
Penis.
Malawi,
Penis.
Togo. The Spanish Sahara is gone.
Penis.
Spanish Sahara had been gone for 17 years before the song was released.
Penis.
Press F to pay respects for France.
Penis.
South Africa has a pointless line on its border.
Niger, Nigeria, Chad and Liberia, Egypt, Benin and Gabon, Tanzania, Somalia, Kenya and Mali, Sierra Leone and Algeria.
Penis.
That's the capital of Algeria, not a nation.
Dahomey,
Penis.
Dahomey was renamed to Benin back in 1975.
Penis.
Namibia, Senegal, Libya, Cameroon, Congo, Zaire, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Madagascar, Rwanda, Mayotte,
This will get 1.5 sins. It's Mayotte, and Mayotte is a department of France, not a nation in its own right.
Penis.
Cayman,
Penis.
The Cayman Islands is a British overseas territory, not a nation.
Hong Kong,
Penis.
Hong Kong was under British overseas territory rules at the time this song released.
Abu Dhabi,
Penis.
Abu Dhabi is one of the 7 states making up the UAE.
Qatar, Yugoslavia, Crete,
Penis.
Crete is an island, owned by Greece.
Mauritania, then Transylvania,
Penis.
Transylvania is a region located in Romania.
Monaco, Liechtenstein, Malta, and
Penis.
Completely unnecessary of doing the microstates at the end of the song.
Palestine,
Penis.
Palestine was recognized by 75 UN member states.
Fiji, Australia, Sudan.
I'm gonna list every nation from 1993 that Yakko didn't mention, for each country shown is a sin.
Penis. 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 Penis.
is gone.